It's your boy J Baby, Mr. Major Man, Mr. 504 Jeezy from the Big Easy Hitter. Welcome y'all back to the showroom, and today got another unboxing and review for y'all. But before I do that, I'd like y'all to hit that like button, hit that notification bell if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Also follow me on all my other social media platforms, which will be linked in the description below. And like I said before, been extremely busy, but finally got some time to knock a couple of these out. I thought I was gonna do a separate video, but I'm gonna just try and collect all these, considering they came from the same place, in one video. But it's not gonna be as long as like my no capping episode, so it's short enough for y'all to digest it like that. So before anything else comes up, let's go ahead and get into this right here. And this came actually from Liz HG, and Liz HD has actually been doing, they went from doing 2 drops a week to doing 1 drop a week, if anybody hasn't been noticing. But on top of them doing that, they've also been having some releases that have been coming in store, as well as popping up on the Liz HD website. I don't know what's up with that, because originally Liz HD was supposed to have their own exclusive drops, and the in-store stuff was supposed to be kind of separate, kind of like how the Big League Chew had, like this one right here was originally just for in-store lids, and drops like the Crown Royal popped up at stores. But dang, what was the last exclusive drop they had? I want to say it was the Toy Story pack, the Manolo pack, the Mumfu pack. All those came exclusively on the site. So I don't know how they're doing it right now, but there's kind of been like this little thing where some things been dropping in store and some things have been dropping on the site. So, and this is one of them right here, but let me just go ahead and get into it. And this is probably my favorite out of that. And like I said, I've only seen a couple of these in store, and I'm gonna start with this one right here. This is from the 125th anniversary collection. Bam! As you can see right there, that California Angels two-tone. Love this logo right here. Love this. I've been dying to add this one in the collection. I have the flat embroidery one, but this is the one with the actual raised embroidery. I wanted this one because, like I said, one of my favorite movies as a child growing up was Angels in the Outfield. Love the CA logo that's on this one right here. Very reminiscent of that, and it's actually the script that it was in, because there are different variations of the CA logo. But as you can see right there, we have a two-tone right here, navy top, red brim, and we also have that California Angels logo right there in red, silver halo on there as well. Tunnel Out New Era logo. We have the 125th copper Batterman on the back. As y'all can see right there, this is the same logo they wore in 94, 95. And also we have the 125th side patch right here as well. That is a beautiful patch. You can see that metallic thread in there. Very, very nice. Red button on the top. Gray UV. Very, very, very true to the OG that was worn back in the day. Love this one. This was definitely something for the collectors. Not really something to be overly hype about, but you can probably still find this one in store. This was actually one of the ones that sold out quick on the site. I'm surprised by that. But this one and the all navy one probably was the first 3 to sell out, and this one right here that I have right here when I show you. And next, this was actually the highlight of that 125th collection, and that is, bam, the Cincinnati Reds Pinstripe. Very, very nice. This is very similar to the uniform that they actually wore that season, because they did wear the pinstripe uniform. As you can see right there, we do have that all red C. We have pinstripe on the upper. It is a two-tone. As you can see, red brim, white top, red pinstripe. Very, very, very nice. Very retro. Very clean for the most part. Like I said, I love a good pinstripe hat. But as you can see, we have a Tunnel Out New Era logo, same on the back. 125th copper Batterman logo on the back. The pin, these pins cannot come out. These are actually dremeled in, so there's no taking these out unless you really try hard to pry it out and damaging the material. You have the copper Batterman on the side as well with the red and blue. Very nice touch. Like I said, this was probably the highlight had on there because this one was probably the first to go. And then you have the gray undervisor like it was in '94, same thing. Very, very nice in my personal opinion. But there will be I'm gonna show y'all once I get to the next one. But very, very clean in my personal opinion. So definitely need this one in the collection as well. Goes good with the classic Cincinnati logo as well. Very nice. Different type of pinstripe on there, to be honest. Perfectly honest, but definitely needed to get this one in the collection though. Next, this is a Liz HD drop right here. And I'm gonna start with this one. I should have probably got these out the way, but hey, it is what it is. This is from the cigar and champagne pack. And as y'all can see right here, it's obvious. Bam! This is the champagne. Very nice. I almost actually passed on this one, considering that I do have the aces from the one of the initial Liz HD drops, because it is green with gold, but this is a darker green, and the gold is actually a metallic gold as opposed to it being like that Vegas gold. But as y'all can see right there, we do have a solid green hat for the most part. Excuse me. Black LA outlined with that metallic gold. Also had that metallic gold threading on the New Era logo. We have a raised, it's a flat batter man with the black, gold, and white on there as well. And we do have the World Series 2020 Champions patch on there as well. Love how that came out. We do have the metallic gold UV. See that right there, and white guts, and all the tagging and labeling. And we also had that have a gold button on here as well. But definitely needed this one, but I couldn't get this one without having the other one. And as y'all can see right here, I picked up two from this collection, like I said, and I've been trying to do my best to not buy multiples of the same collection, but sometimes if the design looks good and enough to differentiate it from the other one, then I'll go ahead and get it. But as y'all can see, bam, we had the Brooklyn Dodgers right here as well. Only made sense considering that the Dodgers had a championship and Brooklyn Dodgers had a championship, so I understand why they put two of them in the collection. But as y'all can see, we do have all green, same as the other one, but this one just has a solid gold B on here. Everything's the same all the way to the patch. As y'all can see right there, Brooklyn Dodgers 1955 World Series champions. Very, very nice in my opinion. It does look kind of washed considering that the gold is kind of blended in right there with the rest of it. And like I said, same as the other one, gold UV white gut. Very nice. Needed this one in there for collection purposes. And you can't have the champagne without the cigars, so bam. As y'all can see right here, we have this camel tan upper right here. As y'all can see right there, have that smoked ash looking gray right here for the LA. Very, very nice, representing the ash from the cigars. And we did have a black New Era logo on the side, raised Batterman on the back, and we have my favorite patch, the 1988 World Series patch right here as well. And this one almost kind of threw me off, but until I got it in hand, I seen that it was a brown UV underneath there because it almost looked like a black nasty. And I do have a cap that does have that similar color scheme on it, but this one came out real nice. White guts and the brown squadron on the top. Very, very nice. But like I said, this was actually one that I kind of just needed to complete the pack. And next, this came from Liz in Store. So we all know the Thank You Jackie collection did drop on Liz HD. Let me see. I do have, this is part one from the original drop. As y'all can see, Thank You Jackie has that woven patch on there, but that was the gripe most people had. But other than that, it still was a dope drop for the most part. Happy to have that one. But this is part two, pretty much the same roll out as the original one, but this time they did have an in-store and Liz HD drop. If there was a specific team you was looking for, And I did need this Brooklyn one in the collection. As y'all can see, bam! Brooklyn Dodgers done in that Dodger blue. As y'all can see right here. It almost, yeah, it's definitely, it's the same blue. But as y'all can see right there, we do have the all gold Brooklyn logo right there, 55 logo. 42 on the side, stitched in gold as well. Tunnel Out New Era logo. And then we have the gold Batterman on the back. And we also have the Thank You Jackie patch stitched, unlike the first time around where it was a woven patch. Like I said, the only good thing about woven patches, it has a little more detail. These, it could kind of vary. Some people patches came out immaculate. I think this one is fine, but it could have been better. That's just my personal opinion. But definitely glad to have it in the collection. Like I said, being a Dodgers fan, needed this one for the most part. And just the historical content that's behind this is also a great thing too. Like I said, anytime I get something that has a Jackie Robinson influence on it, I'm gonna go for it. But as y'all can see, difference between last year, we had the gray UV on that one, and this year we have the metallic gold UV on that one as well. And I think a lot of people really like this one. Surprisingly, the Angels and that Boston one, those looked fire in my opinion. But I had to get the Brooklyn one. I might double back and try to recoup those other ones, but definitely needed this one considering what the significance is with it. Thank You Jackie on there, and it did come with white guts. I think this one, yeah, this one did too. And like I said, just needed this one in the collection, so happy to have this one as well. Last but certainly not least, this is actually an early look on this one. So bam, the Brooklyn Dodgers Pinstripe. So this will actually be releasing on this HD probably, if not this week, it'll be next week. This is the Brooklyn Dodgers Pinstripe. This one is actually done not in a white, but this is actually a chrome off-white color right here. If it's picking up right here, as y'all can see, we had the Brooklyn Dodgers logo, and this is actually a real dark, almost navy blue on here. It's not even close to like a Dodger blue, as y'all can see right there. It's not Dodger blue, but it's not a navy. And finally, it's not really a navy, because as you can see right there, that's not even a navy. But as y'all can see right there, we do have that dark, super dark royal Dodger blue Dodger B right there. We have a two-tone brim as well. The chrome pinstripe top on here as well. Very, very nice. New Era logo done in blue. Batterman done in team colors as well. And we have a beautiful, beautiful 100 Dodger Jackie Robinson Dodger Centennial year right here patch on here. And I think this is actually my first. Is it my first? Yes, this is my first Centennial patch, because I've been trying to get one of these. But as y'all can see right there, love how this came out. And we do have a great undervisor. Only thing that kept this from being like retro is if they would have had the green UV right here, which would have set this off a whole lot more. But I'm not mad at the gray undervisor, so I think it did it justice for the most part. But definitely have this one. The Seattle Pilots is also going to be in that drop, and another Cincinnati red with the pinstripe, the big red machine patch on the side. That one's going to be similar to this one, just going to be done in that chrome off-white color. But let me know in the comment section below what y'all think about this. Like I said, got a ton of hats that I haven't got through yet. I just wanted to get the lid stuff out of the way first. But as always, I deeply appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Are y'all going for any of these? Did y'all go for them? Did you cop? Did you drop? Did you pass? Were there other things y'all were looking for? Let me know in that comment section below what y'all think. And as always, I deeply appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Stay true, stay fly, stay blessed. I am JC Baby, and y'all in the showroom, and I'm out. You dig?